Hello guys, this is Cantido, and this is going to be my video tutorial on how to make a mouse aim turret. I've got a few things set up already. I've got a pod right here. You're going to sit in it and look wherever you want and be able to operate the turret from there. I've got a 0.25 by 1 by 0.25 little kit here that you can find in the TH3 SVN little file here, or you could go to Tile and download Tile. Little 2.5 or a little 0.25, 0.25, 0.25 little square here. This is something that I'm just going to ball socket onto the back end of this, just so that it has a place to fire from and it's not going all over the place. And a 1 by 2 tile plate right here. This is where I'm going to put all of my chips, and I'm going to make the chips real big so that you guys can kind of see where the setup is. I've got a nice little wall of props set up here. These are just cube tubes, just as a demonstration at the very end to kind of show you what this is capable of. Alright, well, first thing you want to do is you want to control where it looks at, and you want to have a beacon sensor right here, and I've got output bearing checked. It's the only thing I've got checked. It's the only thing that you really need for this. And I'm going to put this just kind of in the back there. And the next thing is a gyroscope. I have the output negative 180 to 180 checked. So do that. I'm going to put that in the center, and it really doesn't matter where these two things are at, just that you have them lined up in a very straight line. Alright? The reason why I have it frozen this way is because it's a nice little trick. It'll freeze it in a nice straight line. It'll make it real easy for you to do it just on your own. The next thing that you want to spawn in wire I/O is the advanced pod controller. Alright, this will be so that you can make that pod over there kind of, be manipulated by what's going on. Alright? So you want to link it. Right click and right click. There we go. Advanced pod controller is now linked. The next thing that you want to do is create a couple of chips. That way we can use these things here to kind of be manipulated and fire on your wall over there. The one thing that I like to do is just kind of spawn a couple of multiplier chips, and I'll explain this a little bit later why you're spawning these chips here. Alright. The next is a couple of add chips. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to wire these multiply chips to the add chip. So that's basically what you want to see at the end. You want to have multiply plus multiply equals 0. Alright? Next thing we're going to do, just for organization's sake, is I'm going to label all the chips that I want. Alright? The top one I'm going to label pitch. The next one I'm going to label elevation. The third one I'm going to label yaw. And the fourth one I'm going to label bearing. The reason why I'm doing this is so that when I come back and I try to get values from the beacon sensor and the gyroscope, I want to basically line it up so that these things are a little bit more organized. That's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to make the A value of the pitch chip that I just made, the pitch. The elevation, I'm going to take that from the beacon sensor. The yaw thresher from the beacon sensor. Alright. Now, in a previous video, you guys have seen that I have two different modes for this, active and inactive. The way that I switch between one and the other is that I have an equal sign. I'm going to put this equal sign right here in the center, and I'm going to make the A from this equal sign be the active that you find in the advanced power controller. Now this will basically tell you that advanced power controller equals B, which if you have no output for B will equal 0. And this will output a 1 value when you are not inside the pod. Alright? So what you want to do is you want to multiply the pitch, because that's what you want controlling the thrusters by the equal sign. Alright? And multiply the yaw by the equal sign as well. Now, you can see that the add shift right here is basically outputting the pitch that you see from the gyroscope, and the add shift down here is outputting the yaw that you see from the gyroscope. Alright, so you can see how those two are being manipulated by these chips here. Alright, the next thing that you want to do is spawn a constant value chip. I have 4 constant values outputted here. I have a 2 in the first slot, a 10 in the second, a -50 in the third, and a 2 in the fourth slot. The reason why I've got this is so that you can multiply the next couple of values, next couple of chips I'm going to be showing you guys how to use. Alright, and let's see. What you want to do, you want to spawn a couple of add chips, and just basically 3 rows of add chips here. Alright, couple more multiply chips. You want to spawn 2 for each row, and I will explain this here in a little bit. And the next thing is the delta chip. Now I'm going to choose delta rectified. It does not really matter which one you use, but delta rectified right there. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to basically add these 2 multiply chips together, because that's where I'm going to be getting my values from. So I'm going to do that with each set right here, and the B for each right there. Now the reason why I have these chips set up like this is so that I can take the values generated from here and put them into these multiply chips here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some more labeling. Alright. Now the first one, I'm going to label it pitch and elevation. The next one I'm going to label roll. And the third one I'm going to label yaw and